What's going on, YouTube? This is that Asian Dude HD, and I'm gonna bring you guys like my offensive scheme, my offensive guide, what I run during games. We're gonna be in the Steelers offensive playbook, and a very first formation, which is basically my I guess you could say base offensive formation. It's going to be the split close out of gun, and basically what I like doing is I like having like a good speed, good receiving running back at the running back's position. The Garen Blunt really can't catch or anything, and he's not that fast. So I like having Dion Lewis, Brandon Bolden's a good choice too. Just yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be looking at split close, and then you could have your regular tight end right there. Obviously, 99 overall Gronkowski, you would want him there. And another thing, you would want your fastest. So you want to know who your fastest receiver is. This is gonna be your base setups right here. We got Kashawn Martin, Matthew Slater is decently fast. Aaron Dobson, we don't have much speed on as far as the Patriots receivers go. Nathan Palmer is obviously decent. Then, just anyone who's fast is good at this position. All right. I don't know. We picked up Kimbrel Tompkins again, but anyways, where was the 90 speed? We got Myron or Nathan Palmer. All right. So that's another little thing. So basically, this scheme it's gonna be broken down into a couple different parts. We're gonna be broken down in a couple different parts, and what I like doing with the far right receiver is putting one of the fastest guy on the receiving spot. Then for the slot, you would want your second best receiver or just anyone decent. We could go with Brandon LaFell or Amendola, but I'm gonna go with Amendola. Um, the first play that we're gonna be looking at is already a play I went over, halfback wheel, and obviously I'm not gonna. This video could go on for like 3 hours if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna give you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys against random plays, and basically all I like doing or all you have to do put uh put the outside receiver. Sorry, hold on. Let me unplug my Connect. All right, there it is. So all I like doing is putting the far right receiver on a drag, and that's basically it. A or X, depending on what console you're on, is gonna be like it's just gonna be just in case man beater, I guess. But yeah, your main read is the running back. So what I like doing is motioning this guy out half a step, and your main read is gonna be your running back. Look at that, 10 yards, 15 yards, 16 yards, just simple. That was right there. That was cover three, and it couldn't be defended. Now this is obviously goal line, so I mean you could hit anything. Um, let's not waste my time, or let's not waste your guys' time with that. So drag or slant doesn't matter. One step out, man coverage. The drag absolutely destroys man. So this is my favorite play. This is my go-to play. If you want to hit deep, you could hit the post up. I'm just gonna hit short right now, just so I could uh, so I don't get a goal line defense look. So all right, right here, this is a good defense. It looks like it's about quarters, I think, maybe dime, I don't know. But we'll hike the ball, and against deep coverage, you could hit the running back on the little wheel route, or you could hit the drag. Now right there, it looks like it was cover two, some kind of cover two blitz, and cover two blitz will get destroyed. Anytime they run cover two, just regular cover two zone, the little deep post won't be open because of the little hook zone. That's when you hit the drag or the wheel route. But against man to man, this post route will absolutely destroy it right there. I forgot to drag B, which is your second read. So basically, the reads go from running back to receiver on the right side, which is B or circle, or your third read will be X. Now you could even hit A once in a while when it's man-to-man coverage, but it's all up to you. So that's one of the plays I like running, split close. Now the next play I like running is I'll show you guys the run plays in a little bit, but the next play is pit slot curl. This is a really effective play when you're in need of short yardage situation. So all I like doing is dragging A, and you could block everyone. You could streak up the running back. It doesn't really matter. Just whatever you feel like doing. And just look, the streak by the running back gets open. You could hit him a little bit earlier than I did. It really doesn't matter, but against zone, he will be wide open. And right there, looks like it's a cover six or something like that. And the drag will always be open, all right? So in this play, it's basically just a little read. You have 3 people to read, all right? And right there, that was just a bad read. But you could even keep the tight end on his little swing route, and basically what that does is it sucks down the flat zone, so that way the little curl could be open. Right there, it was a hook zone. I don't know how he jumped that. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how he jumped that, but yeah. Just read the play. Read the play. Look, the flat zone gets taken over and the receiver gets wide open. All right. So that's the second play. Now you could obviously add in the run plays around here. The power O is really good, especially with Gronkowski blocking. It's pretty effective in my opinion. I mean, you're obviously not going to break out for a huge gain every single time, but it's one of those run plays that will get you positive guaranteed yards. And the other run play that I like to run is the fullback inside, which is really good against any type of defense. Right there, look at number 62, just standing still instead of blocking. But a lot of times what I like doing is taking this shit to the outside. Gronkowski isn't the fastest, so this is not a tight end that you want to be doing this play with, but it's just a numbers game. If there's not many people on the left side, you want to go to the right side. And just number 67 not blocking at all. I'm trying to give you guys good looks, but yeah, just like this, man. I mean, obviously you don't want to run this play every single time, but whatever the defense gives you, just take it. Just take whatever the defense gives you. If you need 3 yards up the middle, go ahead. Take it 3 yards. So that's one of my main run plays. I like the fullback inside that more than the halfback power O or power O, whatever it's called. So that's basically the main plays that I like running. Now, if you're in need of desperate yardage, then another play you could use is wide receiver corner. Now, with this one, I like having the fastest receiver at the slot spot. So we'll have Nathan Palmer in there. And then we'll have Danny Amendola on the outside. So wide receiver corner, random play. You could just block everyone. And basically what this is it's like a man and zone beater. I don't. That's some stupid. All right, now it looks like that was cover 1. That was my mistake. But this what I meant to throw that post against man to man because it is a straight man beater. You could even hit the slot on his little streak. It's a little angled streak, or not an angled streak. It's like a glitchy speed glitch little streak. He gets a little speed boost in the beginning, and that's why it's so effective. Look, against cover 3, this will absolutely demolish it, especially with Nathan Palmer. Obviously, he's not the fastest with 92 speed, but if you have someone like T.Y. Hilton, oh my God, game over, man. And against man-to-man, you can hit the post or the corner route and just make a move here and there. Alright. So, against all these plays, or with all these plays, all you got to do is just read. Just read the defense. I mean, if you guys don't know how to read defense, then this might be a little bit trickier than most. But another play that we could run is wide trail. This is mostly ran in under center, but it can be ran in shotgun, which is really effective too. You could streak up the running back, block him, doesn't really matter. So we'll just run this play, and what I like doing is I like hitting the tight end straight out the backfield. Look, was that 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards with Gronkowski. You could even hit the little drag route, and the running back will block for you when he cuts up field. So it's just little dink and dunks when it comes to wide trail, alright? So just look at that. 5 easy yards by Gronkowski. Just 5. It doesn't even have to be Gronkowski. It could be anyone. Just a really good option. You can motion Amendola out, get a speed burst. And just look at that. 7 yards, 6.5 yards. So it's just little dink and dunks down the field. So this isn't really like a money play, but this one is just a straight cover 3 beater where like I said, you're in deep when you're in when you're desperate for a lot of yards. All right, so we'll just have the fastest guy on the outside, and let's see, where's the play? X drag. So when you pick X, I'm just gonna purposely pick cover three. All right. You obviously this play could be ran against any other defenses. With the man beater by A and a zone beater by X, which is they're both the zone beaters. You just gotta know how to use them. But oh, I did it wrong. I ran the play wrong. Hold on. I ran the play wrong. All right. So I'll try it again. Uh, you need to streak A. All right, just streak A, and or not A, X. You could keep him on the drag, but it doesn't really matter. But anyways, just motion out the guy one step, and basically look at that, wide open. He burns him. Like I said, he is not the fastest guy, but he still ended up burning him. Um, Obviously he's not gonna catch everything, considering his overall is only a 62. But this is one of those plays where if you're in desperate situations and you need some yardage, this will get you a couple yardage. All right. So he burns him deep a little bit, but he just can't hold on to it, which is cool, man. It ain't that big of a deal. This is how I run. This is how I set it up this time. Just motion him out a couple steps, and you could even look at that. You could even hit A. You could even hit A on that streak, but I don't recommend it. But we'll run this play one more time, and yeah, it's just if you have a decent receiver, man, you'll be fine. So one last play, which is just this regular screen. I mean, I don't really need to show you guys, but halfback slip screen, really decent play. I like running it every once in a while, maybe 3 times a quarter. No, yeah, 3 times a quarter works, depending on how long you're on offense, whatever. 3 times a half doesn't matter, but yeah. So this is basically gonna be part one of it. It's just shotgun split close, which is basically my general formation that I like going when I run the Steelers offensive playbook. And this is just another play. What I like doing for this one is I like smart routing the B, so that way the route's a little bit closer and the route will develop a little bit faster. So right here, we're that defense was cover one. That defense was cover one, and Brandon LaFell's little angled in route gets wide open. Zone coverage gets wide open. All right, this is a good play. It's just a play that I like running once in a while. Just look at that cut. That was a little bit bullshit, but that's fine. I'm not complaining. So the deep post route will get definitely open on this one. Because the hook zones that are in the middle, it doesn't go as far as deep just because of Brandon LaFell's little angled in route. That against cover two, it's a different story. But if you have a receiver like Jordy Nelson, Calvin Johnson, Des Bryant, you will be pretty decent. Against man-to-man, absolutely killer. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just basically a part one of my offensive scheme of the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive playbook. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys win more games with just this formation alone. But if you add all these plays together, you could be successful. It could be just a one formation scheme. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.